I think is the magnifying glass of the attention, and how it directs it to where it wants to go is self-centeredness. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the self-centeredness, and to me, the way to question self-centeredness isn't to question all of its attributes, but to go to the center, which is the self. If I am not that frees up, that takes away the magnification, yeah, the magnifying glass, and then I see things anew. It's almost like, let's say for me in alcoholism, it was like having a pair of glasses on. And so basically my seeing had been commandeered, and I had a certain way of looking, which I call self-centeredness. One of the attributes was I saw everything as how it pertained to me. Yeah, I didn't see how it pertained to you. I had no empathy for others when I was out there running around and all like that. So I came into, let's say, recovery, and they gave me a new pair of glasses. An old man wrote a great book called The New Pair of Glasses. And so you put the new pair of glasses on, and they're meant to correct the distortion of the first pair of glasses, yes?
Right.
And so what happens is, but the second pair of glasses, the first pair of glasses create a huge dependency on them. You become habituated because you become identified with that system of looking. You call it you. I am self, yeah? So it's very different. You can't entertain that there are even glasses, that you have the possibility of taking them off. You just sort of hunker down and try to deal with their results and their effects by getting loaded and get some relief whenever you can. So then you get these other pair of glasses, and these glasses meant to correct those distortions, and they're actually, to me, meant to become obsolete in a way that they'll lead you, hopefully, to a spiritual awakening to realize you don't need any glasses in a way. You don't need a way of looking because you can naturally see. Yeah? That, to me, is freed attention. When the natural seeing is going on, it hasn't been commandeered by a conditioned head rooted in self-centeredness. To me, that's seeing. That's when the attention gets freed up, yes? And it goes to where it goes, and then you live in a world of coincidences, yeah? You see beauty where you didn't see it before because your attention is there to recognize it. It's freed up from the obsession.
So you just relax your attention, you take it away, and I'll let it be drawn where it will, I suppose. Is that?
Well, first of all, just question, I would say, just look at you may not be that self, because the idea of being a long-lasting, independent, separate entity has this huge gravitational pull for your attention. Instead of trying to cause your attention to go a different way when its course has already been set, go to the source, and if you become unidentified as that, the attention gets freed up. In my view, if you want to, this is just a description, but there is, let's say, undifferentiated light. And the undifferentiated light, let's say, goes through this body. And it becomes conscious through this body of things. And so that the undifferentiated light gets differentiated, and we got lost in the colors and the differentiation. And yet, all the while, all that differentiated light is undifferentiated light. So there's nothing to do or achieve or attain. It's really more of an undoing. So if you stop entertaining what you're not, it will become obvious to you, not to you, but it will become obvious what you are.
Right.
Yeah, because first of all, what you are is affording the conscious contact. I mean, and you can't deny that you're on at the moment. Well, go there, see what that is. Well, actually see what it isn't. And it isn't the you. And there's the freedom. Your attention gets freed up. And I find when the attention gets freed up, it likes to rest in its source. It doesn't spend all of its time attending to objects. It rests in the no-thingness of itself. And to me, that's the abidance in this, let's say, revelation.